Most men think a woman stops respecting them because of one big mistake: cheating, a bad argument, losing your job, being too emotional. No, respect doesn't disappear suddenly. It fades quietly, while you're busy trying to keep her happy. A woman doesn't lose respect when you fail. She loses respect when you stop being someone she can look up to. And the craziest part, almost every man sees the signs, but ignores them until the relationship is already dead. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly why she stops respecting you and why she never tells you what's really wrong. A woman's respect rarely leaves dramatically. It dies in stages. First, she questions your ambition. Then, she questions your discipline. And finally, she questions whether you can lead yourself, let alone a relationship. Here's the truth most men never hear. A woman doesn't leave because she didn't love you. She leaves because she couldn't admire you anymore. Love is emotional. Respect is psychological. Once respect goes, love follows right behind it. Respect drops the moment she feels this one thing: you've become predictable, not consistent. Predictable. There's a difference. Consistency is strong. Predictability is passive. You stopped improving. You stopped challenging yourself. You stopped challenging her. You settled into comfort. And comfort is where attraction dies. A woman can love you deeply and still lose respect if she feels you're slowly becoming a softer, weaker version of the man she meets. Here's something women will never tell you directly: I can't respect you because you respect me more than you respect yourself. She sees you tolerating disrespect, shrinking your personality, over-explaining, apologizing for everything, avoiding conflict, bending your boundaries, acting scared to lose her. She won't tell you it turns her off, but she'll feel it. And once she feels it, it's over. Women don't test you to destroy you. They test you to confirm who you are. Every time she gets moody, creates small drama, pushes your buttons, contradicts you, challenges your decisions, she's not trying to fight you. She's trying to see if you're still the man she admired. And most men fail these tests by doing the one thing that kills respect instantly. They react emotionally. You know what kills attraction faster than anything? A man who gets defensive, gets needy, tries to justify himself, panics when she pulls away, begs for reassurance, argues to be understood. A woman doesn't respect a man who explains himself too much. A man who needs to be understood becomes a man who stops being understood. Every relationship has a frame, a psychological atmosphere the man sets. But modern men come into relationships like this: I hope I'm enough. I hope she doesn't leave. I hope she still likes me. I hope I don't mess up. Hope is not a masculine frame. East direction. When you start operating from fear, you stop leading. You start following. You stop deciding. You start requesting. You stop being masculine. You become safe and unattractive. A woman wants safety from the world, not safety from you. A woman loses respect the very moment she realizes, this man's emotions move depending on how I act. When her mood controls your mood, you've already lost her psychologically. If your sense of peace depends on her approval, you're no longer her partner. You're her emotionally dependent, and she will pull away. There comes a day, and almost every man remembers this moment, when she looks at you differently. Not angry, not sad, just done, because she saw something she can't unsee. You love her more than you love yourself. Once she learns she can walk away and you'll chase, the relationship becomes a slow funeral. The ironic thing, this usually happens to good men, not bad ones. Good men care too much, give too much, accommodate too much, try too hard, forgive too easily, communicate too deeply, invest too fast. Good men believe respect is earned through kindness. Wrong. Respect is earned through strength with kindness, not kindness alone. Kindness without strength becomes weakness. Strength without kindness becomes cruelty. You need both. Women respect men who stay calm under pressure, enforce boundaries, calmly walk away from disrespect, don't beg, chase, or convince choose themselves. First, have a mission bigger than the relationship. Hold composure when tested. Stay emotionally grounded. Respect is not something you ask. It's something you embody. Here's the part men never expect. She respects you again the moment you stop needing her to. When you stop chasing, over-texting, over-explaining, seeking reassurance, tolerating disrespect, being available 24/7, abandoning your goals. She feels something she hasn't felt in a long time. I could lose him. And that is when her respect returns. Not when you talk, not when you argue, not when you plead, but when your actions communicate. I value myself first. If you want a woman to respect you, you don't change her. You change your standard. Respect is not something she gives you. It's something she reacts to. Women don't respect a perfect man. They respect a grounded, strong, self-directed man. Confidence is not loud. Confidence is calm. Respect comes from internal power, not external performance. And here's the truth. No one tells men, women don't lose respect for you because you're weak. They lose respect because you hide your weakness. You pretend you're okay. You pretend you're confident. You pretend you're in control. She sees through all of it. Authenticity earns more respect than performance. A woman can follow a flawed man. She cannot follow a fake man. Respect isn't lost in big moments. It's lost in the small ones. When you let things slide, when you stop leading yourself, when you choose peace over purpose, when you settle for less than your potential. A woman doesn't stay with the man you are. She stays with the man you're becoming. Become someone worth respecting, and respect will never be a struggle again. Unmasked Love, where men come to rise, not to shrink. Subscribe, brother. Your evolution starts now.